I'm Mr. Natural, the newbie with a doobie with too much time on his hands, and this is my 19th boss fight in Nioh from the level 120 mission, A Defiled Holy Mountain. And like, I'm including all the little cutscenes at the beginning of these because I love that kind of stuff. The only thing, it just kind of gets me a little bit that I don't really understand and I gotta read, but you get the gist of what's going on without even knowing what they're saying. And if you really want to know, they have like a library in game to where you can learn everything that you want to know about these people as you're going along in the game, which is kind of nice. I kind of like having that stuff that you can refer back to when you get all into the game enough to where you want to have a better idea of what the lore is. But the action and the fun of the game is great. Now I'm around level 88, 90 here, but I've realized that your level really doesn't matter. It's all really about the technique. And the main technique, the number one ability you want to use is sloth. And slow them down. And if you slow them down right off the bat, that gives you the time to buff yourself up or add more debuffs to them. And the more you can debuff them and buff yourself up, the better. This guy hits really hard. I don't use the carnage. I'm still not very good at that. I would have burned him down faster, but you can see just how fast this guy burns down. But when he gets down to the end, I start running into trouble, but I'm getting the feel for the game enough to know when I have the time to reapply the debuffs and stuff. If I can keep them slowed down, I have a much better chance. And then I can power myself up with other things. You still have to get to it's still fun, but that sure made it a lot easier. Just the whole debuff and buff. So I guess basically what I'm saying is that all the little guides that I've read talk about all the different weapons to use and the different stances and how to dodge and stuff. But when it all comes down to it, if you can just get the right debuffs, you can use whatever weapon you have the most fun with. I use the axe because it just seems like an axe in most games seems to be the, I guess you call it the glitch weapon. Whatever it is, whatever weapon it is, it just seems to do the most power, most damage, and is the easiest to use. At least for me. But that's my own personal preferences. I watch the other people use, go more for speed. And if you made it this far and you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my rambling about the games that I'm playing, subscribe. I'm Mr. Natural, the newbie with a doobie with too much time on his hands, getting high and playing video games.